Alright, welcome back to Culinary Tours. We're going to be making a quick and easy macaroni salad. I actually saw this online on Facebook and it looked very good, it looked very interesting, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and make it. And I'll let you guys know how I feel about it, how it tastes, and if there's any good improvements that could be done to it. So let's get started. We have cooked macaroni. I used the entire box. It said roughly around 12 ounces, so couple ounces left and a couple ounces to sample. We have some mayonnaise here. We're only going to use about half of that. We have apple cider vinegar, Dijon mustard, sugar. We have red and yellow peppers, sweet peppers, and we have a half a red onion. It calls for a quarter red onion, but I used half just to get rid of the other quarter, and I like my food oniony. So let's get started. We're going to take a big bowl. We're just going to dump all the ingredients into it. We're going to leave the onions, the peppers, and the pasta separate. We're not going to add them yet. We're going to get everything pre-mixed, and then we're going to add those last three ingredients and then thoroughly mix. And like I said, we're going to be using roughly about a half a can. Unfortunately, the recipe doesn't say how much to use, like what kind of can. So I just bought a small can and I figured I'll go from there. If it's not that good, it's not that good. We'll try it a different way. Alright, so what we're going to do, we have all the ingredients, like I said, except for the onions, peppers, and pasta in the bowl. We're just going to whisk it thoroughly, get everything combined. I'll add the onions, the peppers, mix it a little bit, and get the pasta added in there. One thing I forgot to mention, sea salt and fresh ground pepper. You can use white pepper just to hide the black specks, but this is only for me, so I'm not really too worried about the black specks, and they're not going to be that noticeable with this kind of pasta salad anyways. So now we got our onions. We got our red and yellow sweet peppers. If you want colorful, you guys could add a green pepper too. Make it look really colorful, look really nice, but I'm just using a red and yellow. Alright, so that's thoroughly mixed. Now we're going to add our pasta to the dish. We're going to thoroughly mix this really good, make sure everything's mixed evenly, everything's coated, the pasta's coated. Now you can see that's what the pasta looks like. That's what the pasta looks like right there. Now let's take a little sample. Now because I added a little bit more onion to it, I taste a little bit more of the onion. But all in all, it's a sweet, creamy, and it has that, it doesn't have that vinegary taste to it, but it has that apple cider vinegar taste to it, you know what I mean? It's actually, believe it or not, I think it's going to be really good. Leave it sit in the refrigerator for about 4 or 5 hours. Everything's going to come together really good. And I really do think it's going to be a good, delicious pasta salad for the 4th of July. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you guys. So leave some comments down below. Remember to like, share, and most importantly, it helps me out a lot. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys.